What's up, YouTube? Mr. Bankster23 here, and today I have two special guests with me. I have my girlfriend. Say hello, girlfriend.
Hello.
And I have best friend. Say hello, best friend.
What's going on? My name is Josh.
Okay, so I guess we're going to refer to best friend by his real name. His name is Josh, and Josh is my best friend who lives in Maine. He hasn't always lived in Maine, and we're taking him to the bus station because he's getting ready to go and take a 16-hour bus ride back home. Well, not home, but back to school. So we didn't really think too much about this, but our topic for our vlog, because they were nice enough to join me, was it's going to be friendship. I haven't posted a video because, you know, I've been hanging out with Josh and my girlfriend, and we've been doing like the holiday season thing. Motorcycle is away. It's at my girlfriend's house in her garage sleeping, and we're gonna go into our vlogging topic now, which is friendship. Josh, tell me what friendship means to you.
What is friendship? Well, I don't know. A friend. What is a friend? Okay, a friend is someone that you can depend on, that you can rely on, that you can talk to about pretty much anything. It's the person or the someone that you would call when you have to hide a body.
Yep.
I mean, because other than that, you know, I mean, like, you know, they're
By the way, Josh, I have a body in the back of.
Oh, in the trunk.
In the trunk right
Oh,
now,
okay,
so
all right.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll find.
About that,
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have a bus to catch, but you know, if I can do anything in the interim.
Yeah, we got time. We're going to Newburgh.
But yeah, I mean, a friend is someone you can rely on because aside from, I mean, like, you know, there are a lot of people I know, but that, you know, I wouldn't necessarily consider them my friend. I'm more of acquaintances. But yeah, I mean, a friend is someone that you can depend on, essentially. Other than that, people are just acquaintances, passerbyers. So.
I think that a true friend, is family. And I think that you are a special circumstance and that you can totally understand and relate to that. I think when you find a true friend in your life, that true friend is a lifelong friend, and they become part of your family. You know, you know that you are literally adopted into our family.
Yeah, I mean, I do think there's a differential between, you know, a friend and family, but I mean, that doesn't mean that I'm disagreeing with you, but you know, I do think that you can have a friend without them necessarily being your family.
I agree with you 100% on that extent, but I know that myself personally, with the way that I am, I don't really let a lot of people into that bubble of friendship, of like true friendship. And you know, I've got some people that I would consider my friends, and then I've got other people that I would consider like family. Like, for example, the three brothers that I know, well, the four brothers that I know, you know, they're very good friends, but I consider them family because they've been nothing but good to me for as long as I've known them. And,
right.
You know, I try to be nothing but good to them. Now, Miss Girlfriend, how do you feel? What is your take on friendship?
Well, I feel like friendship is a sweet responsibility, not an opportunity.
I agree with you.
I think that, I mean, there's a lot of people out there who take advantage of others, and I wouldn't consider that friendship. I think that it's more or less like Josh said. Gosh, I hate vlogging.
I don't. I love vlogging. You know, coming up this year, this is 2014. This is going to be a big year. I'm going to try and like really do steady vlogging videos. It's kind of bummy because, you know, as Girlfriend and Josh both know, where I live, it's kind of like rural here. You know, I'm driving into it's weird where we live because it's literally, we live around all of these cow farms and stuff, and then you get past these cow farms and you have like one of the shittiest little cities in New York State, which would be Newburgh. Which is
I mean, I don't think it's rural. I would say it's more suburban.
No, because with me, I grew up in suburban. I grew up in Central Jersey, so, you know, I know that as suburban.
I mean, I would refer to like Aroostook County, Maine as as rural.
Oh yeah, but of course, but that's more wilderness than even rural. I consider rural, if you can drive 10 minutes in any direction and pass a farm, you're rural. And guess what? In this part of New York, you most certainly can do that.
Right.
Even where we are right now, within 10 minutes of here, there is a farm.
Yeah, true.
Why don't we also just point out that we've all stayed up?
Yeah, we've all been up all night because it's like 5:20 in the morning right now. We'll get off the topic of friendship now, and we will discuss what we've been doing for the past 2 weeks. Let's see. Pretty much, Josh came home, and the day he came home, his allergies acted up, and then he got sick as a dog. And he got every single person that lives with me or comes within a fucking 10-mile radius of us deathly sick. So we've all been fighting sickness, which is why Josh and I didn't really do any, yeah.
There's that cough.
Yeah, there it is. Which is why Josh and I didn't put on any videos. We didn't really play music too much. I mean, we had some jam sessions between the two of us, but it wasn't anything spectacular. And Mr. Josh's voice is completely shot, so he didn't really want him staying on camera, which I can respect. You know, he'll be home in a couple of months, and when he's home, you know, we'll maybe if his voice is up to it at that point in time, we'll get up and we'll do something. We didn't get to go out and play any bars like we wanted to. We didn't play any open mics or anything. But my sister has a friend who's also on YouTube, and we had a really nice jam session with him yesterday, and the four of us just kind of hung out. He brought one of his acoustic guitars over, and he brought an electric guitar and an amplifier and break.
And a cajon?
And a cajon, which is it's a percussion instrument that you sit on, and I got to play that thing, which is pretty freaking cool. You know?
Pretty freaking cool, bro.
Pretty freaking cool, dude. I think I'm gonna make one, honestly. I don't know. We're just kind of bullshitting right now, and this is just a video to kill time while we're dropping Josh off.
I think this is more like a video we can look back to.
Yeah.
And hear ourselves talking this nonsense.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
I think that in a couple years, when
How much our life has changed.
exactly when our lives have changed. I mean, I look back to like pictures and videos and stuff of like when girlfriend and I first started dating 4 years ago, and it's crazy how much even from then till now, 4 years, which isn't really a long time if you think about it, but it's changed completely. Now, I don't know if you guys can see on YouTube, but to the right of us is Orange County Choppers, which obviously you guys know I'm a moto vlogger. That's the headquarters for Orange County Choppers, and it's just within a 10-minute drive of where we live. I think that's just a cool little tidbit right there. Going back to this wonderful vlog that we have going on here. Totally shitty accent. Friendship. My take on friendship, 100%, is that friendship is important. I don't think that you can go through life without having friends. Because as human beings, we've evolved to be such social creatures, and I think that we need complex relationships, more than just romantic relationships, and the relationships that we have with our loved ones, you know, with our family members. I think that we need to meet people from other walks of life, other, you know, religious beliefs and ethnic backgrounds, different cultures.
Look at you trying to sound all culturally competent.
I'm not, but honestly, like, think about me. Think about me.
Amazingly opinionated, because Josh is someone who gives great stimulation in the debate factor.
Yeah, he doesn't know when to shut the fuck up. Would you agree to that, Josh?
No.
No? It's just you have it your way, and when it's your way, you want it. No, you like knowledge.
Playing devil's
It's not even that you like
advocate.
playing. I think you like knowledge.
Yeah.
I like
Well,
coffee. You like knowledge. What's up, YouTube? So we just dropped off Josh on the bus. He took off, and it was an ordeal, like it always is with him. But we just wanted to say how much we're gonna miss him. Because, you know, he's more than a friend to us, and that's why we decided to use friendship as a topic.
And now it honestly feels so empty in this car right now. There's just a silence of sadness.
Dude, he's a good kid. He's the kind of person where come from shit. He's doing his best to make himself a better person. And honestly, he's probably one of the biggest balls of sunshine I think I've ever been, which is really weird for me to say because I've always been told that I'm an optimistic person, and I always try and look at glasses as more half full than half empty. But times like this, like I definitely today is going to be a very somber day because it's like my little fat brother just left, and I don't know when the next one to see him is. So it's kind of like it's a hard pill to swallow every time you have to see someone that you really love get on a bus and go and leave to be 700 miles away from you again. We have another friend of ours, who's a very close friend of ours, who he lives farther away than Josh does. He lives down in Orlando. I mentioned him before in another vlog, and I know when he came home, it was a hard pill to swallow when he had to leave because he's another person that I consider a true friend of mine, and with me, when I consider someone a true 100% wholehearted friend, I consider them family.
It's always a hard pill to swallow, but I mean, you can look at it as Josh is doing something so great in his life right now, and him being away is for the better at this point in time. But I can honestly say that I'm really going to miss him for however long he's gone this time. But I know he'll be back, and we'll be enjoying our crazy antics like always.
Indeed.
Is there a person walking? Oh, there is. Okay. And he's dressed up rather strangely.
Shit. That's weird. I know that the girlfriend and I, we are trying to just put money away and move down south because, we don't really like the Northeast. We don't like the cost of living in New York. And we've discussed, being able to take the money that we earn from our careers and be able to buy, more land, more house with our money than we would in the Northeast. Plus the taxes up here are pretty astronomical compared to maybe Georgia or the Carolinas where we've been, just openly discussing moving to. And, there's going to be a point in time because Josh told us he wants to stay in Maine. He really likes it up there. He likes the gun laws. He likes the extreme wilderness that it is because it's Canadian wilderness up there. It's all, evergreen trees, miles upon miles upon miles. I mean, it's like thousands of miles of just woods. The closest city to him has a population of 9,000, and that's considered a large city where he lives. So, I mean, that gives you guys an idea of how rural it really is.
Bringing it back to friendship and the topic, I think that a lot of people they're afraid to meet other people, and I can say that I myself am not the most social person. It takes me a very long time to warm up to people, but friendship always starts with a hello, usually, unless they're dick bags and they just hate you from the start. But
Josh and I and how we became friends is actually a really funny story. Obviously I've said in other videos and even earlier in this video that I'm a musician and I've been playing music for the majority of my life. But I remember I was outside with my older brother and we were smoking cigarettes and just, I don't even know what we were doing, but when my brother and I get together and we were living together at the time, but when we get together usually it's just chaos because he's 2 years older than I am, and we kind of get just fucking retarded. I don't even know how else to word it. We just get real stupid when we're together. Not that it's a bad thing because it's my brother, and we like doing wild and crazy and reckless shit. And Josh was walking down from where my mother lives, and walking down the street carrying a guitar. So I remember walking up to him, and I was young. I mean, I was like 16, and I remember he had a guitar in his hand, this rinky-dink piece of shit guitar that he had just got, his first guitar, got it from his buddy, and and I think he gave the kid like $20 for it or something, because the kid was just gonna fucking smash it anyway. And I was like, yo, man, I'll give you $50 if you let me smash the thing right now. He's like, nah, man, I want to learn how to play guitar, you know? It seems really cool to me. And I was like, well, you know what? You know, I'll leave that offer out there for you, but, you know, if you wanna learn how to play something, you know, just come over sometime. Maybe I can show you a thing or two. Because I had been playing for, you know, quite a few years at that point in time, and I kind of took him under my wing a little bit. And I just taught him a little bit about the instrument, and he himself has just truly succeeded. He's becoming a wonderful musician himself. He has his own style and his own approach to it, which I think is awesome. And I love hearing him play, because I think about when he could barely play anything at all. But
It's so fun, yeah.
it is. Yeah, so
Anyway.
it's 6 o'clock in the morning basically,
And we miss you, Josh. I miss you, Josh.
I miss you
But
too, and you just
It's a
left.
bittersweet farewell, because I know you're doing such amazing things with your life right now, and you're on such a good track. And I hope only the best for you.
You're gonna do nothing but make us proud, and we know that.
You honestly are. You're just an awesome person.
Whatever hardships you're dealt, whatever, you know, struggles come your way, you are one of the few people that I know that can genuinely persevere through it, and that you will persevere through it, especially with everything else that you've been through. So this specifically goes out to you, Josh. I hope you watch this video, and I hope you just listen to what we say in us saying that you will overcome anything and everything that comes in your path. And the only thing that can stop you is yourself. Keep making us proud and keep doing the wonderful things that you're doing, man. And you know what? The next time we see you, we're gonna be fucking stupid like we always are, bud. Well, we love you, man.
Love you, Josh.
We'll see you soon.
All right, in closing, YouTube, tell us what you think about friendship, what friendship means to you.
You guys can do the whole thing that I say every time with liking, commenting, subscribing. If you guys want to, you know, post this video or link it up, you know, that's fine. If we can get, you know, past these small subscribers that I have now, and we can continue to move up subscribers, maybe I'll be really cool and I'll make like an intro to my videos and stuff, and I don't know. But we are at the bus depot right now in good old shithole New York,
Saying farewell to our friend.
saying
Our best
farewell
friend.
to our family, because
To our
he's
family.
past the line of friendship. But yeah, YouTube, see ya.